You're welcome back. Welcome back to the show. This is GhToday here on GH1 Television. It's time to talk about the art of living. And joining me in the studio for us to have this discussion is Priyanka Bagaria. She is an international trainer with the Art of Living Foundation. Good morning.
Good morning. How are
Welcome.
you? Very nice. Thank you so much for inviting me here.
Thank you very much for joining us in the studio as well. The art of living. That's quite an interesting name. What does it mean?
So, art of living is like when everything is going in your favor and you are able to smile, then there is no big deal about it. But when things are not going in your favor as expected, still, if you can smile, then that is the art of living.
I see. And what is the philosophy really behind the organization, the Art of Living?
So, the philosophy behind the Art of Living Foundation is to create a stress-free and a happy society.
A stress-free and a happy society. And how do you do that?
By making the individual stress-free first. So, if the individuals are not stress-free, we cannot create a stress-free environment and a society. So, we have a workshop by which we teach some breath work and meditation techniques, which helps one to relax, to de-stress, and to release all the toxins, accumulated toxins from the system. So this brings a lot of clarity, joy, and happiness in one's life. So the point is that you have to attend to your breath. Once you attend to your breath, which is connected with your emotions, you have more say on your emotions.
I see. And this is something that the Art of Living has been teaching for up to 41 years.
Yeah.
We understand reaching up to 450 million people across 160 countries.
Yeah.
How have you been able to achieve this?
It has the entire organization is a volunteer-driven organization. Today we have more than 30,000 teachers worldwide and more than 1 million volunteers. So it has happened just through word of mouth. Like when you watch a movie and you like it, you want your friends also to watch it. So you tell them, oh, you must go and watch it. It's a fantastic movie. In the same way, when you do the workshop and when you start learning the breath work, the Sudarshan Kriya Yoga that we teach on the course, and you start practicing it, you start benefiting from it, you tell other people that this is a very nice program, this is a good technique to follow for a good lifestyle, you must also do it. So this is how the organization has spread over more than 156 countries. It's been the work of different volunteers and teachers and the inspiration of our founder, who's Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar.
And is there a religious element to all of this?
So let me ask you a question. Is breath religious?
It depends on how you look at it, I believe. It depends on how you answer it based on your own perspective. I mean, if you want to say it is religious, then you say that yes, because God gives breath and that makes breath religious.
Okay.
If you want to go the route of an atheist to say, well, it's a natural bodily function, and so then it is not religious. So it depends on how you look at it.
So we all are breathing in the same air. We all are breathing in the same space, right? How you breathe or I breathe or an American or a Russian, we all breathe in the same manner. Breath is the vital source of energy. It keeps you alive. When there is no breath, there is no life, right? So in the entire program and the philosophy of Art of Living is attending to your breath. And breath helps you to relax, to calm down, and also it has an impact on your emotions. For example, when you're angry, how's your breath?
Well, I think it's fast.
It's fast.
Yeah.
When you are crying, sobbing, there's a loss in your family, how is your breath? It is very shallow. It is distorted. It is not free-flowing. How's the breath right now?
I think it's okay. It's normal.
It's free-flowing and it's subtle.
Yeah.
Because we are in a peaceful environment. Your mind is peaceful. So there is a connection between your emotions and your breath. So if your emotion is changing, your breath is changing. So vice versa is also true. So we can use our breath. We can use a rhythmic breathing technique to be able to flush out all the negative emotions that we have been accumulating in our system as toxins. And when they get flushed out, you have more clarity, you have more focus, you are determined to achieve what you want to do, but in a relaxed state of mind.
Right. Has this by any chance got anything to do with chakras?
Okay, you know about chakras.
Well, yeah.
Fantastic. So chakras are subtle points in a body. They are not actually like you cannot like pinpoint, and it's not a physical point. It's a subtle point where different emotions are accumulated. So yes, there are 7 main chakras in our body, where anger, frustration, resentment, bitterness, love, hatred, greed, jealousy, gratitude. These are the different emotions that we undergo. So they are stored in these chakras. So when we practice this breath work, so basically it's just eliminating or removing the negative emotions. And joy, peace, happiness is anyways your nature. So you're getting back to your nature.
Interesting.
How we were like babies.
Interesting. So I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people out there who would want to be a part of a program like this in order to, be calm and relaxed all the time and be in full control.
And dynamic and spontaneous at the same time.
At the same time. So let's talk about Happiness 3.0. What is it? Tell us all about it and how people can get involved.
So our founder, Gurudev Sri Ravi Shankar, he is a global peace ambassador. He has been working tirelessly to bring peace between conflicting communities, whether it's been Ivory Coast or Venezuela or Colombia, Sri Lanka, and different conflict regions of India. One of the landmark achievements was the truce that he brought between FARC of Colombia and the government of Colombia. So FARC was a rebel group, and there was a 51-year-old civil war between the government and FARC. And the president of Colombia invited Gurudev to, mediate between these two parties. When it comes to mediation, there has to be trust. Until and unless there's trust between the parties, there cannot be any mediation. So he met both the parties. It took some time, in a span of 1.5 years. Through mediation and meditation, he was able to bring these conflicting parties together on the same platform. And FARC, they announced that they'll go the Gandhian way. And they dropped their arms. They went into the political system, created their own political party. So then, for this entire intervention, the president of Colombia has generously and graciously thanked Gurudev for his efforts. So he has been working for bringing peace in different regions. And we know how the last 2 years of COVID has been. There has been so much depression, anxiety, uncertainty, economic recession, like we don't know what's happening, how it is going to be. Initial times, we do not understand COVID, vaccination. So it has taken a lot of toll emotionally for all the people, on all the people. So he's coming to Ghana on 16th of August. And we have planned an event which is with him on 17th of August, which is an open public event. That is Happiness 3.0. So it is time to instill joy, happiness, encouragement, valor, and courage to be able to face these tiring times. So this is what the event is about. It is going to be, yes?
So how can we, and all those watching, how can we be a part of this Happiness 3.0?
Simple. It's very simple. You just have to go on our website.
Okay.
You have to fill up a very simple form. You register. Immediately you get your pass on your email. You can just show that on your phone and you can enter. So
what is the website?
artoflivingghana.org.
artoflivingghana.org.
Yes.
artoflivingghana.org.
Yes.
So you get onto the website and then you can get registered.
Yes.
And then it will be sent to your email. The pass will be sent to your email and then you can get in.
Yes.
So when is it happening?
17th of August.
Okay.
It is at 6 p.m. at the Accra International Conference Center, 6 to 8:30. So, be there by a maximum like 5:45 so that you can get your seat.
So then at 6 o'clock we're starting.
Yes.
On the 17th of August.
Yes.
At the Accra International Conference Center. So what you have to do right now is go to artofliving.org.
Art of Living Ghana.
outoflivingghana.org. Okay, so go to outoflivingghana.org, get the registration done.
Yes.
You get your pass, and then on the 17th of August by 6 p.m. we're starting. So we'll be there by 5:40 thereabouts, and through till 8:30.
Right.
You can be a part of Happiness 3.0.
Yes.
That's amazing stuff. We'll be there.
Thank you.
So, anything else to add before we go?
So I would like to just mention that what the event is, what will be the structure of the event. So there will be a conversation with Gurudev. There will be a live meditation with him. There you can ask some questions to him as to what's going on in your life, and you are looking for some answers. So this is an opportunity to interact live with him. Because of course you can see him on YouTube and on social media platforms, but a live interaction is something very, very different. And then we are having some launches. We are launching some of our natural and herbal products in the event, which is supported by the Ministry of Health. And then we will be having a little bit of music and dance. So it will be a nice evening to rejuvenate yourself and to get some answers that you have been looking for.
All right. So thank you very much, Priyanka, for joining us here in the studio. We'll be looking forward to joining the Art of Living Foundation, the AICC, on the 17th of August. And on that note, we're wrapping up GH Today here on GH1 Television. What a good note to end on. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be here again tomorrow, 6 a.m. till 9 a.m. here on GH1 Television. My name is Lantam Papanko. Up next is Expressive. Have a wonderful day.
The Lord has done it. Weakness in prayer has made kings become beggars, and beggars are riding on horses. According to scripture, 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 7 says, the end of the world is coming soon. Therefore, be earnest and disciplined in prayer. For this reason, Freedom Time Praying Partner FTPP is inviting all to join this power-packed prayer program every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday